Warning. The following podcast contains two highly strung people talking about their anxieties, fears, and worries. If you find any of the content offensive, then we are genuinely really sorry. We won't do it again, honest. Sorry.
Talk for a sec.
Hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5.
Can you
6.
hear yourself back at all?
No.
Perfect. Right.
Okay. Are you recording?
Fuck's sake. Oh no.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Welcome to the Warriors Podcast, the podcast where Barry answers the door to get parcels.
Right, it was an Iceland shop, so let's crack on.
Oh.
Right, let's go. 6 magnums in there. Right, let's go.
This is like speed.
It is.
Can we record today's episode?
I tell you what, see how professional I am when I'm on a time limit that risks a millionaire's cheesecake defrosting.
Welcome to the Warriors Podcast, the podcast where we answer your worries before Barry's magnums melt.
No, how's it doing? That sounds like a euphemism. Oh, it is magnets. Anyway, you alright? You look alright, actually. Quite worry-free this week, be a short one. Hello, welcome to the Warriors. I'm Barry Dodge, she's Haley, other stand-up comedians. All good. All's good in the world. How are you?
That's been lovely. Thank you for listening.
Yeah,
that's been
cheers
this week's
everyone.
podcast.
Don't forget, come along to the live show.
Do you know what? I'm expecting a parcel today from DHL. They tell you the name of the person who's delivering it now.
Don't like that.
Why?
Don't make it personal.
Yeah, it's too much, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like when they put on chickens, you know, and you won't know, but when you buy a chicken from the shop or whatever.
They don't tell you the name of the chicken, do they?
No, they tell you what farm it was from and what it used to eat. It might as well just have and you know what he loved more than anything? He loved just playing with his chicken friends and eating grain and sitting
breathing.
On his eggs.
That's what he loved
eggs.
most.
Wrong.
Breathing.
Yeah, just too much information. I want it depersonalised. Like Bernard Matthews had it right. He's mechanised the whole thing.
That's horrible.
I don't know what's better, actually.
so bleak. Well,
sorry.
Melanie's coming to deliver me a parcel between 12 and 1.
Melanie's 43. She's single. She's looking for a man with a good sense of humour and likes travel.
She loves a clean doorway for her to place the parcel down. Also, it was like, you won't need to sign for your parcel because Melanie will be taking a photo of the parcel. No, stop taking pictures of us with the parcels. Stop it.
Well, I don't know if this is bullshit or not, so we might have some people who can tell us if this is a lie or not. But the DPD bloke who comes round here,
yeah.
Whenever he hands a parcel over, I would always hold it up under my chin and pull a really sad face, like I was unhappy about the
picture. I see it in the mail for compo. Yeah.
And he said, well, we're not allowed to get customers' faces in anymore. So let me know if that's bullshit.
Good. I don't. Do you know what? I bet hundreds of women have complained because we answer the door, getting out of bed, looking like shit. The last thing you want. Kate Tracy had the absolute best one of all time. She put it on her Facebook, I think, and she's in. They've obviously delivered the parcel at 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. So she's in a dressing gown with her sliders on, and their hair's not done, and she's bending down to get the parcel. And they've took a picture. She's bending over to get the parcel. She was like, "I've been done dirty here." By DPD.
Yeah, they know what they do. I reckon they've got a little game in the office. Who can get the best / worst picture of someone during the day? I've definitely been in a few of those when I've answered it just in a t-shirt that's got cunt written across the front of it with a K.
What, just a t-shirt?
And underpants.
Thank God for that.
I'm not one of those people. But if you're somebody who sleeps nude, I want you to know, I think you're weird. I had this argument with somebody recently. Anyway, that's a different thing altogether. But I've got issues with like this DPD nonsense, because Parcel Force, they delivered, right, check this out. This was a poster, right, that I got as a little present for myself after completing a bit of a project, right? It was a little treat, right? And it was an original poster for a film from 1981, right, called Zombie, right? But
original film, was it?
For
Or Zombie?
No, the point is, it's one of the ones that was actually up on a cinema wall thing. It's one of the. It's not like a reprint modern thing. So they're hard to get. They're collectors' things, and they rely on the fact that someone somewhere has folded them or rolled them up and kept them safe, literally for decades, and that's how they've got a bit of value now. Not a huge amount, but a bit. So I got myself this one, and it was 70 quid, right? And it was a thing that I thought, I've got that, I love it, and someone's kept it for all those years. Get a notification, it's been delivered. Like,
they never folded it through the letterbox, did they?
I'll send you the photo, honestly, because it didn't automatically send me the proof. It just said it had been delivered. So I'm then onto eBay. This hasn't been delivered. What's going on? Eventually come back with the proof of delivery, and there it is on top of the pile of rubbish in the blue bin that's recycling, that was clearly emptied or about to be emptied that day because it was at the front of the house. So someone's looked after this for years, yet some dopey twat from Parcel Force has looked at all the blue bins on the street and thought, that'd be a safe place to be. It's literally a photograph of it in the recycling bin. And the thing is, I'm not getting my money back because eBay have went, it was delivered.
Oh. Yeah. They just don't get it. They'll just hoof over the house now.
They don't. They don't care. They just. I'm annoyed about that poster.
To be fair, though, at the same time, I get annoyed when they turn up and they don't leave it. Do you know what I mean? Even when I'm not in.
What, when they stand at the door for ages?
No, do you know when they go, oh, she's not in, I'll just take it back? Then I get annoyed because I'm like, well, I need it. Because I'll tell you why, because we've got a parcel box. I don't like
parcel
to brag.
Box?
Yeah, loads of people have them now. So they're a box that you put at the side of the house that's with a lock and stuff. It's basically like a locker, really. And they they post the parcels in there.
What do you attach the box to?
It's a legal requirement to attach the wall. So...
Surely that you see, if I was a robber, I'd be like, well, the bounty's in there. It might as well be a gold chest with doubloons spilling out of it in a computer game. Like, doubloons. There's the bounty there. Just kick that off the wall.
How old are you? Doubloons. Like a New York gangster. The doubloons are in there.
Do you know what I mean?
It's nothing of value. It's stuff like you get from Amazon. No, it's
fucking air straighteners and a Temu dash cam. Right?
Yeah, it's nothing of value. But it's all locked up and secure. Do you know what I mean? They'd have to batter it to get it out. It'd be hard to get it out.
Yes. I'd rather they took it back as opposed to putting it in what I would call the jackpot at the side of the house.
Anyway, we've spent 10 minutes talking about delivery services here. Should we do Worries of the Week?
Fuck Parcel Force. Yeah, go on.
Worries. You got a lot. Worries.
If anybody's got spare zombie flesh eaters poster,
I think it's too niche, that.
The French one, the one with the boat zombie on the front of it.
Le Zombie.
Hey, it's called something Le Entrée de Zombie or something like Le Entrée. That's my French. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi, zombie?
Oh, Worries of the Week.
Right, this is really niche.
When's it not niche?
Because I was right, I've had to recently do some rearranging of things in my house, specifically things on the walls. Right, okay. Because as you know, in this room, there's things everywhere on the walls, right? But like in the hallway and the top of the stairs, it's generally, I would say, quite tasteful. There's lots of there's some like lots of Bob Mortimer's cats, which are like silhouettes of cats. They're really nice, and they're with his names written. He's signed them. They're really nice prints. And obviously I love cats. But there was the occasional poster for like Cannibal Ferox. Like
like you say, classic, tasteful.
Yeah. Mixed in, break the pattern for the art.
Cats and zombies screams to me.
Yeah.
Tasteful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, some family members have been around, and one of their children drew a picture recently. Now, you know about this picture because I sent it to you.
It is horrifying.
It's terrifying, isn't it? And this is from a 6-year-old child.
Now, I said, this is straight away I knew why they'd drawn it, because around Barry's house, if you haven't listened to the podcast before, Barry is a keen horror fan, as we've established, Le Zombie. Lots of zombie dolls, lots of zombie posters around the place. They've drawn what can only be described as, if they drew that in school, they would have to let someone know, like a counsellor.
Yeah, the picture is called Scary Grandma. And it's a wide-eyed, grinning, rosy-cheeked representation of what I'm presumed to be.
The face is torn to shreds on the grandma.
There's red ink everywhere, holding on to a smaller figure that's got a sad face on it.
It's harrowing, and the school would have to have the parents in. They'd have to notify social services after seeing that.
It's horrific, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and this is down to you. Yeah, what did you say it was like, that picture? What film was it that the picture's like?
Sinister. Where the kids are drawing pictures of how everyone dies. That's what she's done.
So you're going to need to really... Have you had a clean up then?
Yeah, so I've taken a lot of pictures down. Genuinely have. Right, there's gaps everywhere. Right, it looks like the fucking Wheel of Fortune board, right, in this house. It's just randomly dotted. But the problem is, my OCD is now, for reasons best known to itself, when... Every picture must be the same size frame, the same colour, the same style, all in exactly the same distance from each other and from the height of the ceiling. I've spent an hour with this is bad, with a laser thing used for lining things up correctly, so it shines a laser, trying to line up pictures. This house looks like something from Mission Impossible with all these fucking beams everywhere, but it's because I'm trying to get everything in its place.
Can I
just
suggest
right.
something?
Sertraline, I tried it. It's I'm on 100 grams. I don't think it's
wallpaper.
Yeah, if you got a time machine, just to go back to 1992.
Do you know what I see the funniest tweet?
So I get a fucking dado reel as well.
I see the funniest tweet. Well, X or whatever it is now, and it was a picture of Iggy Pop recently at a musical festival. Let me find it, because I need to read it word for word, because I was sat in the house just howling to myself laughing. It's a video of Iggy Pop, and he obviously doesn't wear. He just goes on pants, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he's he's an old man now, and someone's put, hear me out. And I know I'm going to sound absolutely crazy for suggesting it, but ... a shirt. The video, he looks like E.T. He honestly, it's disturbing.
Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if I was watching Glastonbury and he was on, and he just got picked up by a seagull and just swallowed in one before it went off. He's got that look, hasn't he?
You've just reminded me.
He looks like a mealworm.
Yeah,
Sorry.
He looks like he could just... Me and my mum went to Llandudno. I've not told you this. We went to Llandudno on Saturday and took my daughter and my nephew, right? And Llandudno, rife with seagulls. And there's signs everywhere. Be careful of the seagulls. Da, 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 da. So me and my mum got some chips. And my mum went to put something in the bin. And she come back and she's all flustered. And she's like, a seagull just hit me on the back of the head. And it flew. It tried to get the chips, but it flew into the back of her head. Oh. So it hit her on the back of the head, knocked her glasses down off her head, and knocked chips. It tried to get her from behind, but misjudged her. And she was like, it really hurts.
Yeah, those beaks are sharp.
Yeah.
Was she bleeding?
No, she wasn't bleeding, but she was like a bit disorientated, and I was awful because I was laughing.
In my head, it's like a Beano cartoon where the seagull's walking off, like giving a wink to the camera with a fork eating the chips.
They're so, but you can't, like, I know, like, everyone's like, oh, they're bad, but it's not even a joke anymore. Like, I had chips, I couldn't eat them because they're literally hovering over the chips like that, like hovering, like, so you just
yeah. It's
you have to go in a fucking toilet cubicle to eat your chips.
What, like me at a wedding?
You,
because I don't like eating in front of
you anyway.
That to me is what eating with people's like, by the way.
So I know, yeah.
Not that I'm worried people are going to nick me dinner.
That's what it is, yeah. It's going to get me chips.
Get away from me, pizza.
So yeah, so you've evened up all your photos.
So yeah, my OCDs now, it's got to be. And honestly, if I can see one that I think, even if the numbers are telling me that it's in line and doesn't look in line, then I've got to take it out again and reposition it. But because the movements are so fractional for where I'm putting the nail's usually going very close to the previous hole, which then digs out a fucking boop trench in the plaster. Honest, like this, just so you know how bad this is, I want you to try and describe what this wall looks like.
Could you not go, do you have to have all posters everywhere?
No, but I want...
It's like the inside of a Funfair. Do you know where they have those houses?
No, it's not like a Funfair.
It is.
It's not. It's not. Have a look at that picture I sent you. So that's currently the office.
Do you know what it looks like? Do you know that scene in Shawshank when Andy Dufresne starts tearing at the wall to try and find a way out?
It's like, there's 1, 2,
holes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 holes. Do you know what? That's for one picture.
Right, Barry, you've got to start fresh. Move to a new build.
I know it. No, I've got to get some fucking polyfiller, right, and fill in the holes, repaint it, and then begin again. The neighbours must think I've gone mental because they keep on seeing me walking around sweating with a hammer and a picture of a film called Maniac.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a few things that your neighbours need to be concerned about.
Well, they've put that fence back up.
Yeah, but that's not the only thing. There'll be a council. Do you know there'll be like... Do you know there's people that listen, you have to play music between, and they have to document everything to the council?
Oh, what? Because they're making a complaint about the...
Yeah, you have to like keep a diary.
Keep a diary. Yeah.
I can imagine what yours would read like.
Yeah. In the garden again with a chainsaw. We asked him to cut the tree back a little bit because it was coming in our garden. He decided he would do it at the trunk to get all the branches in one and destroy 2 fence panels.
Hammering at walls again. 2 p.m, 3 p.m, 4 p.m.
4 a.m. Still screaming about the French. Don't know who he's talking to.
Are you on friendly enough terms that we could interview them for the podcast, do you reckon?
No.
Just a quick game of what is your neighbour like?
No.
Do you know what I should do? I should pretend I'm a telemarketer and ring them up and just go, we're just doing a few questions in the air. We're just wondering what your...
Why would I want to hear that? Why would I want to hear
not
me
you,
getting an absolute kicking from people going, he's fucking weird.
Entertaining for us.
Who vax at 7 a.m?
Oh, right.
So
What's
what
my
you
worries?
worried about? Yeah,
well,
sorry. Yeah.
Well, it's not really a worry. It's just something that's going to affect us all eventually. But I got my mum some concert tickets And do you know Ticketmaster now? You can't just print tickets off anymore.
Yeah.
They're on. They've got to be on your phone, and they're because Ticketmaster is a live barcode, so the barcode's moving, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, Mum needed these tickets because I wasn't going with her to the thing, and she's like, "You just download them." I was like, "I can't download them because you need to have them." Well, can you not just screenshot it? No, I can't screenshot. Blah blah blah. It took me about an hour and 10 minutes to talk her through doing it. Right, you need to press that button. That's not on my screen. It is. It is on you. It's not. Then 10 minutes later, oh yeah, it is. Right.
What phone's she on?
She's on an iPhone.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
Proper one
not,
then, right.
Yeah. She's not like you with a Nokia 3210 still.
No, I'm iPhone.
Which one though? iPhone 1. So anyway, I talked to. It took me ages. Finally got these tickets, and even then I'm like, oh God, I hope she gets in all right, because otherwise I'm going to be on the phone for another an hour later.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's got me thinking. Well, this is what's going to happen to us all, isn't it? Because there's going to be a point in the future where my daughter's having to talk me through doing stuff. Do you know what I mean? I find it terrifying because everything is.
You stay quite up. Well, you stay up to date with. You say I like my tech and gaming and stuff, so I'm quite good with that side of things. But you're light years ahead of me with things like social media. So there's things that you'll stay good at and things you'll get bad at.
Well, there's techie stuff I'm sort of okay with at the minute, but then obviously I tell you what, I don't know anymore. And I used to think I was quite modern. Music, and now you're behind on music, obviously. But then I was like,
obviously.
Well, come on, you listen to Erasure still. It's like you're in a time capsule.
I've got to see Wet Leg in 2 weeks' time.
Right, there's one current band you listen to. And that's because you have an unhealthy obsession.
I fucking hate it. Just a load of shit. Have you heard that Catch My Fists and CP are fucking dreadful.
Because you're mentally unwell, Barry. You go to see bands you don't like. This is the most unrelatable podcast in the world. Going to see a band I hate.
It's like, if you get a paper cut and it really hurts if you just pull the little ow, but you can't. You've got to just do it at least once. That's me and Wet Leg. Fucking horrible, but I've got to.
Do you know what we haven't done for ages? And it's festival season. Is it a real band or is it a fake band?
Great idea. Go on. Do you know, annoyingly, I've seen Amel and the Sniffers fucking everywhere.
I have as well. They were like, everyone was raving about them in Glastonbury. Me and Barry last year were like, is it a fake band? Is it a real band?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go on the lineup for Latitude. Okay? And you've got to guess if they're a real band or if they're a fake band. Now, obviously, we've got all the big names. Lots of comedians playing Latitude.
You doing it?
Am I shite? I'd love to do Latitude. I tell you what I'd love to do. Glastonbury. And I know it'd be an awful gig, but I'd just like to go Glastonbury.
I've been asked.
Shut up. When?
For 2027.
Right. Okay. I'm going to name 3 bands. 2 of them are playing 2000 Trees. 1 of them is made up by me. Okay, here we go. Baby Lasagna.
Fuck's sake.
Haggard Cat. Spuggy.
Spuggy. That's the fake one.
Okay, it is the fake one.
Fuck me. Darren Brown would crack you in a second. She's talking to a Geordie. What might she think of? Spuggy!
I love Baby Lasagna. Right, you do one for me.
Get off the roof of the Grove. Jeffel gone mad.
Spuggy would be a great name for a band, though, let's be honest.
Spuggy. Fucking hell, Haley. Your brain there.
I'm tired, it's hot. So we want 2 bands that are really playing and a fake one. I've got to guess the fake one.
I'm just picking some of these out because some of these are really, really daft.
And which festival is this from?
This. Well, I'm not telling you because you
Yeah,
won't
you have to. I'm not
Google.
going to Google it. You can see me. Go
Okay,
on.
it's the TRNSMT. It's a festival in Glasgow. I can tell you that the headliners are Snow Patrol, The Script, and Biffy Clyro.
Okay.
Oh, and 50 Cent. Fucking hell.
That's
All right.
random, isn't it?
Oh, and Wet Leg. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to read a few to you.
No, you've got to do... No, that's not
3.
fair.
Okay, all right,
3.
okay. Big Pig.
Big Pig, okay.
Amble. Spanish Fly.
Amble.
Sorry, Amble are a real band. I'm presuming acoustic, and it's all made up of immediate family members and their children.
Big Pig's the name of a comedian.
Yeah. All right. Let me give you a couple more from these. You could try one more. Okay.
Yeah.
Hot Wax.
Okay.
Backy Tin.
Right.
And Arthur Hill.
Hot Wax.
No, real band. Backy Tin was the made up one.
Do you know what? It sounded that... Because you were laughing that much, I thought, oh, he's reading it.
I was looking at the real ones who were called things like Welly.
Let us know, by the way, if you... I mean, I doubt there's any bands listening to this, but if you're a band and you need a name, me and Barry will come up with a name for you.
Oh, yeah.
If you're an artist and you want a pseudonym, like, we will come up with a name. Barry, give us some names.
Shit Pipe.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not as extreme. Right. Then you'd have to be a heavy metal grunge band to be called Shit Pipe.
Italian Rail Replacement.
Okay, so they're a pop band. Pop bands, give
No,
us some names.
they're rock band, Italian
Okay,
Rail
give us
Replacement.
some pop bands.
Pop bands, okay.
Shit Pipe. Who are you going to watch?
I can't wait to say Shit Pipe.
Oh yeah, they're being supported by Colonic. Give us some pop bands.
The Sweaty Birds.
I think this section is done. I don't think it's going to carry on. Imagine if Atomic Kitten were just called the Sweaty Birds. Do you think they'd have this success?
All of these could be legit names.
Right. Anyway, if you have a band or you'd like, if you're a solo artist,
and you need to be named, yeah, then get in touch.
theworriespodcast@gmail.com. Should we do some worries?
Yeah, go on.
Worry ye not. It's time for your problems with Hayley and Barry.
This is the part of the show where you send us your worries and we make them ever so much worse. If you're a patron, join today, by the way, if you're not, patreon.com/The Warriors. From as little as, I think, £5, you get an extra episode every, of this.
You get the other half of the story. If you enjoy this, you're getting half the story.
Yeah.
Come and get the rest of it.
We record every Friday, and there's an extra. You also get perks like tickets and various other things. You get
Cups,
signed.
brackets, 3 left.
There's 3 cups left, so you best sign up today.
Not making any more.
So if you want one of them.
Oh yeah, and that person who's waiting for one, I'll give you a choice. You can either wait another 2 weeks, or you can have the one that I was meant to post to you but accidentally used. I
mean, I'm not saying this podcast is not going well, but
it is going well.
One person is waiting on a cup there. So we've had an email, and also if you're a patron, your worries take priority.
Yeah.
But or if you're not a patron, email us thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com. And I feel like this is a pseudonym. I need Dear Barry and Hayley. Oh no, right. I can't say a name. Let me do that again.
Oh, okay.
Like this person who's emailed us, they want to remain anonymous. Dear Barry and Hayley, I realise my name is on the email, but I fear Barry will laugh at my name or even think this is a joke email. Now, we can't say the name because we want to remain anonymous, but I did think it was like The Simpsons.
We already have done that.
Yeah, we already had. And we read the first part of the email and was like, oh, they need to remain anonymous. We need to re-record. But it's like a name that you'd hear Bart Simpson ring in the bar in The Simpsons. Do you know what I mean? I feel Barry will laugh at my name or even think it's a joke email. I was horrendously bullied over my name at school, and it's incredibly upsetting when someone makes a joke about it. I feel really bad now, do you?
Great, thanks.
God. I'm sorry. I mean, we haven't technically made any jokes, just in our heads before.
Yeah, all right. Sorry.
If it makes you feel better, this person... Oh, no, I can't, because I was going to name someone I went to school with, but they were also bullied. Anyway. How is
that better?
Because I was going to tell them a worse name than their name, but then that person got bullied, so obviously...
Go on.
I desperately need advice. Can I tell you also? And I don't think this person would mind actually. But we went to school. This is a great name. With a girl called Emma Dale.
Oh no.
Emma Dale.
Nice.
Now, if you're an international listener, there's a soap called Emma Dale.
As soon as she walked in the class, everyone must have done it.
Anyway, get back to this email. I apologise. I desperately need advice. I recently attempted to find Barry's performance on the BBC. I live in the US, so finding BBC material can be quite difficult. We've got international listeners, Barry.
I know we have. We get quite a few. We've got shout out to those lads in Pakistan. We've got 2 listeners, and they're there every episode. 2 downloads. Honestly,
You should have left out the download number to make us sound better. 2.
No, just a couple of lads up in the hills.
Anyway. When I googled Barry BBC,
Oh no.
the results were not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I can say what's happened here.
The pictures were of a fine-looking naked gentleman with a rather large endowment. I was raised on a horse farm, and he could have put some of the stallions to shame. Human nature got the better of me, and I started to... Oh, no.
Keep going. Oh, come on, shit, get off the pot. We've committed.
Human nature got the better of me, and I started to enjoy myself. But then Barry Dodd's face floated into my mind and superimposed itself onto the body of the naked man. It would have been okay, but then Barry looked down at his new body and smiled with satisfaction. Then he gave me a wink and a thumbs up. Then he attempted to windmill it. Please help. Please help, Hayley. Stop Barry ruining my sex fantasies.
When you say that my head floated on, I'm guessing it wasn't a complete match. I'm guessing you can see the line. Right.
Please don't Google Barry BBC, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can only apologise, Anita, that Barry's ruined... Barry, you've ruined this girl's life.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I mean, the thing is this just compounds the thought now. So every time she, wants to, smack the little man's head in.
Right, no.
Push him out the boat.
No. What I would suggest, Anita, is maybe Google, like, Milo McCabe or... I'm joking.
Trying to think of good-looking male standards.
I know, that was the only one I could think of.
Yeah.
That's it. Listen, Barry will send
Emmanuel Sanubi.
Barry will send you a link to his BBC set, won't you, Barry?
Yes.
What I would say to this person is you need to see a therapist. You need some strong medication. And you possibly need to stop listening to this podcast.
Yeah.
Because it is just doing significant damage.
Not sure it's good for community relations either.
I think what you need to do... We don't want you to stop listening, obviously, because it'll affect our stats in the USA. So maybe just tell one of your friends to listen instead.
Yeah. You just... Yeah, you do your thing.
We've had a message on Instagram, Worriers Pod, if you want to follow us on there.
Yes.
And they say, I'm worried my job is boring and my relationship is failing. Love the pod, though.
Okay, have you considered the drink?
Barry!
Honestly, could be life-changing.
No, they said they're worried the job is boring. It might not. They might just be going through a phase.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, see if you can do it after a couple of swift pints.
And you know a lot about failed relationships. What would you suggest?
I would suggest an addiction to an online computer game and...
Oh, we've had another message off Vicky, by the way.
I'm really worried about that last one.
Yeah, you've given really bad advice and made them feel worse, actually, Barry. So let's just...
Sorry. That was a very flippant comment, right?
You're not helping, Barry.
Hey, I know mental health struggles, right? So I feel I'm allowed to make those jokes.
Right.
Yeah.
So what would you suggest?
Go for a long walk. Have a think about it.
Right. Do you know what I would say? And it's a cliche. And it is a proper cliche. But genuinely, I was talking to my friend about this the other day, who's unhappy in their job. And life genuinely is too short. Like if you spend over half your life in a job, and if you're not happy in that job, because you're basically doing your job and going home and going to bed, and if you're unhappy in that job, that could be what's affecting your relationship. It might not be, but it could be, because it does have a big factor on how you're feeling when you're at home and stuff. So what I would suggest is maybe try and look for something else that you might enjoy more. I know it's a difficult leap.
Have you considered podcasting? There's, you too could be sat in an office on the hottest days of the year, missing all the sunshine, looking at pockmarked walls because you've had to take down your Weekend of the Dead poster because some relatives have drawn one of the other relatives with a knife. That's where you could be.
Do you know, as we say, just a disclaimer, we don't expect to solve your worries on this podcast. We do. No. So if you do send them in, it is at your own risk.
Maybe you feel better about your life just having heard this. Maybe just listening to what my life currently is as I'm fretting about centimetres and inches, right? Don't be crass. Then, yeah, you might feel better about your life.
Right. I mean, we've had one more, but it's too heavy to end the podcast on.
Go on.
I'm worried about World War III.
Never going to happen, and if it does, you won't know about it.
Right, that's...
Run towards the light, not away from it. It's my advice.
Like I say, there's more of this on Patreon. I mean, we have to end this by saying thanks for your support. I don't know. Oh, you make it through each episode.
In your hands again.
Because, Mary, there's a lot of despair.
Yeah, from you.
Thanks for listening.
I feel all right.
I'm going.
Are we ending this on World War III?
Because it's not going to get any better, is it? What do you want to end on? Oh, one sec.
Oh, look at that. There we go. Here she goes. Boom, 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 boom.
You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.